Hello and happy Monday. I hope you're all doing really well. This is Binyamina from yourlifeilluminated.com, and I wanted to make a video and talk about a book that I have very recently been gifted. It has come in and out of my life in many funny ways in the last couple of years, and it took years to actually get this book in my hands. It's from Louise Hay, and it's called You Can Heal Your Life. And this is the gift edition, and it's beautiful. It has lots of incredible imagery and colorful pages and just some really amazing artwork, and I am really excited to finally be reading it because the universe has been giving me a nudge about it for quite some time. But the first part of this book that I read, it just blew my mind. She has a list of her points of her philosophy, and there are about a dozen, and they're all really special. And so I thought I'd start doing a quick series talking about some of these points of her philosophy. And so the first one I wanted to talk about is we are each responsible for all of our experiences. We are each responsible for all of our experiences. And so I wanted to talk about this because it's a really hard one, you know? There are tons of people, myself included, who always like to put the blame on others. And so when something really bad happens, it's really easy to blame someone else or something else. And I definitely do this quite often. I can get angry and I can have grudges, and especially when it comes to bad things, it's very easy for me to turn the blame onto someone else. And I'm not saying that there isn't someone else to blame, and I'm not saying that other people don't do messed up things. That's not at all what I'm saying. But what I am inviting us to do is to remember that we create the reactions that we have to experiences, and therefore create our lives. And so there's a really powerful quote she says in the back of the book that says, "The thoughts we think and the words we speak create our experiences." And this is really powerful. I don't think that this is actually a disempowering approach for us. I think that it's an incredibly empowering approach for us. Because when we remember that we have control of how we see every single situation, everything, no matter what happens to us, then our worlds are allowed to expand in our truest capacity and our truest self. So the next time that something bad happens and you're getting really upset and you're ready to, yell at someone about it or hold a grudge, I invite you to remember that you change your life based on your thoughts and your feelings and how you experience the world. It's that idea that you see what you perceive. And so when it has to do with your daily interactions with people, with your relationships, with your family life, with your work life, with your spiritual connections, it's all about what you believe and how you experience the world. If you're caught up in a line at the bank, you can either take that energy and be upset at the bank teller for being so slow. You can be upset at the other people in line for having too many questions. You can be upset at the bank for not employing someone else to make another line. Or you could see it as a wonderful time to practice some deep breathing. You could see it as a really great time to text a friend that you haven't talked to in a while and say hello. You could see it as a really great time to practice tree pose for yoga. So you get the point. We're able to affect the way our lives affect us. And I think that's super empowering and very sacred, that each and every day we have a choice and that joy is always an option. and the joy is always an option. And so I want to keep these 5 minutes or under. So that is it for today. I hope you have an incredible week. And everyone on the East Coast, please stay safe. Happy full moon to you all. And until next time.